Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from December 8th to the 14th. I hope that you're all doing well. So, I did miss the December 1st to the 7th. Energetically, with the Schumann resonance and everything what was coming in, I had to take some time off to rest. And I only concentrated on my personal readings, and I couldn't be here with you on YouTube. Okay, but I am here now, and that's what counts. So, first and foremost, I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I wish you all the best, okay? And I hope that you are surrounded with the people that care about you the most and that you enjoy your time together, okay? I wish you all the best. Now, I am open for personal readings and I am running a special right now. Whatever, like readings like this that I do on YouTube, but I can personalize just for you. They are on sale from December 2nd to January 2nd. That's a special I am running for the holidays. And all you need to do is reach out to me in one of the emails that's underneath the description box below. And there's no more waiting list. The moment that you email me, I'll email to you, and we take procedure. We'll proceed on how to that for you to book your appointment in advance, because I'm already in the third week of December. Okay, the first 2 weeks are already booked. So it's very important to understand that when you come to me for a reading, you are talking to me. I do my own emails. Just know that it's me that is behind you, and it's not a scammer or anybody trying to get you one. Okay, you are talking to me. All right, I can't specify that enough, and I feel your energy. So just know that. Okay, just trust the process. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So I hope that you come to see me for a reading. Thank you for those of you that have already. Gemini, I really appreciate all of you for your love and support. Okay, so now we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to take a look at your situation, what's crossing you as a challenge. We're going to look at your current energy, your immediate future, what is hidden from you that you can't see at this moment and that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. Of course, I will clarify the cards. After that, I will tell you what the universe wants you to know. And after that, if you want to stay tuned for your crystal card, your affirmations, and what is blocking you within yourself in terms of your relationships. So I hope that you stay tuned. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So I'm just going to shuffle, Gemini. Beautiful gems. Now, I still have the shout out for this month for my aunt Adelina. She has her granddaughters after she lost her daughter, which is my cousin, in the battle of cancer. My cousin fought hard. She took care of her daughter 24/7 with her family, of course. And the grandkids opened up a restaurant for her in the Fairview shopping mall in Montreal. Okay, so in the West Island, if you're in the West Island, go check out Adelina. Okay, who knows? Maybe you might catch me there. And also my niece, who is my hairdresser. I'm not asking you to change your hairdresser, but if you want to try something new and you want to try a set, like just to do a hairdo or anything like that, Alessia Pilata, she's on actually Instagram. I left everything underneath the comments below, like you could see where everything is there. If you want to reach out to them, see them, it's up to you. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm asking. I'm just doing a shout out for my niece. Who I have, and maybe like I said, I go. You could probably see me there. She's the one that's doing my hair. So she's really doing a great job. And then I have also Anthony Azula, that he is. He's helping me with my training and my food intake, which is amazing. Okay, so shout out to all of them. So for those of you out there that have anything for me to shout out, like a book, if you have I don't know, something that you're working on, a card, a deck, anything that you want to be called on the shout out, you have to do is email me. Preferably, you're going to have to send me one of your things so that I could show it to all of you, okay? So if you have a book, send me the book. If you have a deck of cards, send me the deck of cards, and I will put you here for a whole month. Okay, so let's get started with your reading, gems. Sorry for yapping so long. Okay, this is from December 8th to the 14th. You got the devil. Ooh, you're tempted here. There's a lot of temptation here. Some of you are your Saturn return. Some of you are breaking patterns here. You're trying to break the patterns of what if you're if it terms if it's about being materialistic, or if it has to do with addictions, or if it has to do with toxic people in your life, or if it has to do with karmic energy. A lot of you are also doing a lot of shadow work at this time. Okay, so let's see what's your challenge. Is the Knight of Pentacles, moving away from this situation. I feel a lot of you are reading a lot, or trying to read here, because I feel you have a hard time reading, but I do feel that you're moving away from this energy. And in the core, you've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're really contemplating here. You're really looking at everything, especially about the people that were not good in your life, Gemini. I feel that because maybe you tend to be people pleasers. You tend to give a lot. You're really contemplating everything here. I see like a lot of papers around. I see scribbles of painting around, and looking outside of a window. Like you're always looking outside of a window here. We have to see what this is about after I clarify. In the current energy, you got the Lovers. You came into your own reading. The Emperor, and in the immediate future, the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like there's a bigger picture here in this situation. I feel that you're really taking time to look at it, to understand it. A lot of you are psychics here. Okay, you're very empathic and loving energy here. You have a great heart, even though like you're the Queen of Swords, you're mushy inside. Okay, again, there's always this tendency of looking outside of a window here. There could be an attraction here. Could be you're tempted with a lover. Who knows? There's some type of temptation here. Communication is the key. So there's choices that you have to make here. And I do see you like have your back turned to the past and trying to move forward. Like this is what you're envisioning to do, right? And maybe you want to take action, but there's part of you that wants to go slowly. You cannot move that quickly. That's okay. But again, the current energy is about you taking action. It's about you being bold, being different. Okay, there's a lot of fire energy here. Okay, now how are you feeling in this situation? The World, what you're not seeing and you should be aware of, is the Hangman. Hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles, and potential outcome, the Three of Cups, and overall the Nine of Cups. It's about you opening your heart again. It's about you can be, trying to open your heart again. Just feel that you had a lot of like things that had to take place here for you, where you have to expand. Can be also in terms of what you're doing as work, or something artistic that you're working on here. Okay, it's about expansion, right? Energy. How you're feeling is that you're trying to integrate everything that's happening around in your world. You are actually ending a chapter. Okay, so you are going to the next level here. Okay, there's fulfillment. And what you're not seeing, you should be aware of with the Hangman, is that you're feeling stagnant. Maybe you've been in limbo. You've been trying to find different perspectives on something here, because I feel like you're like in the thinking mode, feeling mode. And hopes and fears, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This could be potentially meeting someone new or someone from your past. This could also be, some type of money or gift that's coming in, and lots of celebration. I see celebration around you. So we're going to clarify now. Okay, so let's clarify. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Cups. The Hermit, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. You've been keeping a lot of things to yourself. Plus, you also are trying to see if people around you have not been honest with you, or trying to get away with something. Or maybe this is you also in energy. I don't know. Okay, but what I'm being shown is that it's about you taking time out here to reflect, maybe meditate. This has to do with your stability, money, or some type of wealth. Okay, being secure or something like that. Something about money is coming up very close. I feel like there's a great ideas. Okay, you're very focused on that. There's a breakthrough. You're gonna have insight on something here. Okay, and yeah, so also be careful at work. Okay, be careful of your money at work. If you go to work and you have money in your purse and you know when you put away your money in your like, a locker or something, be careful of an energy of someone trying to steal your money. Okay, I do feel something like that. That could happen. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. There is like some type of reset here. There's truth, balance, and fairness that's coming in. Yeah, there's stability here on your everyday process. Okay, you are very secure. You're very stable. You're very practical in your energy. You work a lot. You work with your hands. There's an energy. Maybe there could be two people together coming in here. There could be a partnership that's very strong here. In terms of someone here wanting to open up. There's definitely someone here that wants to open up and wants to communicate, right? Yeah, there's an energy of that, 100%. Okay, so it's very positive though, in the sense that I do see wealth around this. Okay, so this is how you're starting up with this week. It's about opening your heart. Let's look at the devil, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that nine. Like seriously, like 999. Come on, Jebs. Like I can't make up this at all. Okay, and 2025 is a number 9. So there's 4 nines here. I see. You've been tested. You've been tested. Okay, your faith has been tested. You're persistent. You're moving forward. You're very exhausted. You've been working on yourself. It's important for you to stay in the moment, right? It's important for you to stay in the moment, take time out to heal, to take time to be with yourself. And there is a wish fulfillment here. It's important to count your blessings as well, okay? But you did get 999 on the devil card. So this for me shows that there's something karmic that's ending for you and you are breaking the patterns. Okay, maybe that's what you're trying to do. You don't have all the answers right now. It's important to take care of yourself because you are very tired, okay? Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles this is what's crossing you. 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. There's a second chance here for some of you out there. The Wheel of Fortune is coming as karma, luck, being in the right place at the right time, abundance, a turning, like something is faded here. It's part of your destiny. You've been working so hard, okay, and there's been a lot of like challenges coming, and I feel like you overcame these challenges, right? And there's something very beautiful that's coming towards you. There can be a message coming in that's going to deliver, like, oh my God, this Wheel of Fortune is going to come through for you, okay? I really see that happening. You're really going towards that very quickly. It's coming in, this Wheel of Fortune, okay? Let's look at the Queen of Cups. The Lovers, you came into your reading. Knight of Wands, the Devil. You're tempted here to do things differently. It could be temptation. There could be. Yeah, you're dealing with a lot of karmic people or situations. Like I said, there's patterns here that you're trying to break. Maybe you're looking at your shallow self. There's things that you're trying to do here. You're going back and forth in that energy. There could be someone coming in just for fun. Maybe this is what you want. There's an attraction here, that's for sure. And there's important decisions that have to be made. I feel that there will be some type of communication for you. Yeah, I feel that you're going to finally see the light in the situation here. Okay. Because I feel that with the Ten of Swords and the Devil card, finally, if you were in the dark for a long time about a situation, finally you're going to see the light. Okay, out of it. Okay, let me just want to take an extra card here for, just curious. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, definitely. There's a transformation here. Death and rebirth. You're releasing all these things. Beautiful transformation with the Death card. Okay, let's look at the current energy. You got the Lovers, Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. You're opening yourself up again because in the past maybe you were left out, ghosted in the dark. maybe you felt abandoned. Okay, I feel that you had to put a lot of work in what you're bringing to your, like, what are you bringing to the table, what are you bringing to work, what are you bringing to everybody in your life here. You had to rework on yourself, redo. I feel here you put a lot of working energy on you, in how you're presenting yourself, because you do not want to be like that ever again, feel like that ever again. Maybe it could be also with finances. But I see here is your opening here. There could be someone coming in, of course. I do have to say that for love. There is somebody coming in here. I see someone coming in that wants to show love, wants to communicate. They're impatient. They want to communicate. Other, but also what I see is that you're opening up here, and like I said, there could be some type of offer coming in. Okay, so there is some type of offer in this current energy. Let's look at the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, the Strength, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to bring things into balance. You're going back and forth. They're multitasking here. It's important to stay grounded. Something is going to take off here, okay? From the Five of Pentacles, if there was financial ruin or something, or you were going through finances that were not great, I feel like there's a lot of money coming towards you. There's some type of legacy here, money falling on your lap. It could be anything or that's coming in for you, but there is definitely money and something long term. And what I see is that you have the inner strength here to go through this, okay? Maybe there's something long term, whatever this means for you, whether it's love, finances, okay, bringing things into balance. But there is something here I do see that is taking off for you, all right? Let's look at this King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, King of Swords, Six of Swords, sorry, Hangman. Yeah, there's something that's been stagnant for a long time here for you. You've been trying to find different perspectives on this, okay? In terms of, like, yourself and how you're thinking, your trust issues. Because if you blame someone for trust issues, it's because you have to look at yourself, because everything is a mirror to you. You know that, right? So I feel like you have to let go of things that no longer serve you. If it's like just feeling hurt or feeling something here, a regret, or holding on to things that are no good here. What I'm being shown is that in the immediate future, better times are coming ahead for you. Okay, restoration and peace. If there was fighting or chaos, there's going to be peaceful restoration of that, serenity. It's a transition you're going through. Okay, but I do see you taking action. You could be relocating or moving, or you could be traveling. Okay, so that's what you're looking at. Let's look at the world. Integration, fulfillment here. Okay, coming full circle. Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands. It's a star. Yeah, there's a miracle coming in for you. There's a wish that wants to be granted. I know you say, but everybody says, but it's true. What am I supposed to tell you? Something wants to come in for you. God is giving you a gift here, and something is taking off. And yes, you've been in the dark for a very long time, and finally the light is coming through with the world. Okay, and yeah, there's something that wants to be granted here. But there's going to be a shift, that things are going to go faster for you. There could be someone here, some type of attraction, or could be a relationship here. I see, I see that it's equal give and take, and you manifested this, and there's a lot of celebrations, around that. Let's look at the Hangman. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Moon. Piscean energy, very strong here. Cancer also. I'm being shown here that it's about you following your heart. There's, following the messages of your heart. There could be messages coming in. Okay, this is about your happiness. Because this could be a relationship also, or just being happy. There's something that has to be revealed to you. Okay, yeah, right now, your intuition is blocked at this time with the Hangman. Maybe that's what you're trying to figure out, if what you're feeling is what it exactly is, because there is deception and uncertainty around you, and something is not what it seems, and you can't have any expectations, and you are walking a path of the unknown, because so you're gonna have to wait. And maybe this is like, there's an energy of you waiting. It could happen now, but it could happen also in February, because in February 20th, that's when Neptune finally releases Pisces, okay? That has been there for 128 years, and it's going into the sign of Aries. so that maybe there could be a shift. This is where the shift is happening. I feel there's a huge transformation here. But you are being gifted, and slowly and surely you're moving towards the right direction here, Gemini. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, the Emperor energy. Yeah, it's like you're in your mind about things. You're very sharp. You're very, you're very sharp. You're very witty. You're going to speak your mind. You're ready for anything that comes through. There's great ideas taking place also for you. You're seeing things in a different light. There could be some type of communication for some of you. But for me, whatever this is about having that wisdom, knowing and taking whatever this commitment is, if it's towards yourself, a person, anybody here, it's about you taking action towards it. It's very, very positive, gems. Let's look at the Three of Cups. You got, the Sun card, the Ace of Wands, oh yeah, and the Five of Swords. There's a winning energy here. There's an ending of people, mistrusting or anybody that anybody that hurt you, or if the way you thought about things, or just you've been feeling overwhelmed. But there's an ending with the Ten of Wands. Okay, you're almost there, and yeah, there's going to be celebration around you. Right? There's going to be celebration, a breakthrough. You're going to be focused. You're going to see that vision here. There's going to be insight coming in. And the sun is shining, which is the best card out of the deck. The Sun card. Okay, feeling good, feeling alive, feeling happy and joy. And it's like the Ace of Wands is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. So there's a new beginning. It's very beautiful to see that. Okay, hang in there, gems. You're almost there. Now, let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Okay, a lot of you are worried. The Spirit goes, that stop worrying, because that's the lowest. It's the lowest at the vibration. And this is going to happen maybe around the full moon that we're going to have December 4th, I think. Yeah, we're going to have that. Even though this reading is on the 8th, it's still going to carry with you for the next month. And what Spirit is saying, instead of you freaking out, write things down. Okay, write things down. Just keep writing as much as you can, right? And this full moon, and maybe you could burn it to the moon, or you could put it in water to immerse in water. It depends what you want to use. You have to stop worrying, because worrying is a waste of energy and time. Now, for those of you that want to stay for the crystal, we'll see what is your crystal of the week, or for as long as you want to use it. Okay, you got the Angel of Love. So you got Kunzite, Kunzite, Kunzite. Are you searching for more love in your life? Look within yourself. Embrace the love that resides within you. Allow it to radiate all around you. Become a magnet for love, light, and well-being, and these gifts will come. Okay, so your affirmation is, I am love, and all that surrounds me and all that is attracted to me is love. I look within and love all aspects of myself exactly as I am. I attract love, joy, and happiness into my life, and I am comforted. So Kunzite is something maybe you should want to look at if you want, right, as a crystal. Now we're going to see what's blocking you. The sense, like, what are within yourself first, what's blocking you for with relationships towards yourself and others out there. Okay, so this is for Gemini, December 8th to the 14th. Is there anything else? Okay, not much. Okay, not much. We'll see here. Take what's yours and let go of the rest if it doesn't resonate with you. Hard to get. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Soulmate only. You have many soulmates who would be great for you. There's not just one. Age issues. You feel too old or young to date or have issues with partner's age. And last but not least, giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. Well, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.